So I took on Centrelink for my client, and what happened? And we won. I just really needed to share this information because I believe it is extremely important to know that sometimes one person's action can influence the huge outcome, even when you're dealing with a government office. So as a background, my name is Katherine Isbrandt. I am a money strategist, and my work is all about retirement. So part of retirement planning for a lot of retirees is obviously age pension and dealings with Centrelink. So what happened? My clients who have been receiving age pension for quite some time now received inheritance. So automatically that changes their financial position and automatically their age pension reduced. Now, my job, I knew about this, my job is to improve anything I can financially. So we met, I prepared statement of advice, and we restructured all the money in a way where after implementing my advice, clients were eligible actually for more age pension that otherwise they would have received. So obviously they were very happy. We signed everything, we restructured all the money, and then my clients don't really want to deal with Centrelink office. Therefore, I deal with office on their behalf. So I passed information to Centrelink. I created a letter, sent a letter of update of all the assets and incomes, and we're waiting for the age pension to be updated. A week goes by, nothing. Another week goes by, nothing. 3 weeks later, I'm getting frustrated. So I called Centrelink. And what do I find out? Well, I was told, well, I'm sorry, honey, but I think that you're mistaken. That's not the right way to treat those assets. We don't accept what you recommended, and we don't accept those investments and as helping clients with improvement of age pension. Therefore, their payment is not changing. I was furious. It's like, I'm sorry, I know my work, I understand money, I know exactly how every single asset is being treated on the incoming asset test by Centrelink. I know those rules better than they do. So, well, that's not gonna go with me that easy. I'm not gonna let it go. So, again, discussion and again, phone calls. The whole thing was going on for 5 months. After 5 months, I got really frustrated and I started thinking, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, Centrelink is not listening. They don't really know their own stuff. So I decided to go back to the product provider. And I spoke with them and I said, look, I'm sorry, that's your product. Obviously, Centrelink hasn't updated their data as far as how to treat your investments for age pension purposes. You have to help me here. We have to straighten this out because it's not correct. Anyway, what do you know? The following day, I'm receiving a phone call from Centrelink office with apology that never happened before. With apology saying to me, I'm sorry, but yes, you were correct. Our data was not corrected. Our coding was not corrected. Our information was not corrected, whatever excuses, but they updated everything, and my client not only will receive the correct amount of age pension, but the whole back payment, obviously, to the day when they originally received my letter of change of assets. So when I contacted my clients, they were thrilled. They were so happy to hear that finally everything was corrected. They were quite nervous before. But you know what? Another very important thing, when I was talking to Centrelink, I actually found out I was told that my clients were not the only ones that were affected by lack of information. There were thousands and thousands of other pensioners not receiving the correct payments because of incorrect data that Centrelink had within their system. Now that's scary. So that's what I mean. One person's action can actually influence a change for many. So I'm extremely happy and proud that by me being so persistent and driven to fix the problem for my clients, all of a sudden there is also this huge benefit for people that I don't even know. And imagine you receiving your income increase and payment. What a beautiful present to receive. So I'm extremely happy and I feel absolutely blessed that I'm able to do this within my work. Just to finish this video, as you can see, I'm very emotional. I'm really beside myself. I'm that happy. But my message is, if you are a pensioner and you are receiving Part H pension, or your parents are, I promise you have no guarantee whatsoever that you are receiving your real entitlement. And unless you know those rules inside out. If you're not sure, give me a call. Let's have a chat. The review and letting you know whether you are on receiving correct payment or not will not cost you anything. But if I can improve your situation, I will. And I will tell you what to do. So that's my message. I'm extremely passionate about this because I think that it is our duty to look after people who have retired and who were working all their lives and now if they're eligible for government payment, they should be receiving what they're eligible for. If you are a retiree or if you are planning for retirement, I really would like to wish you a very healthy and very successful retirement. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye.